Good morning. Here I am on my Monday morning dog walk. I think a couple of weeks ago I was just with Kiko. Well, today I'm just with Roxy, so it's like old times. Unlike old times, I'm trying something new with my running. So a few years ago now, I got really fit and I was able to run a couple of marathons, and that was just amazing for me. What happened when I started to partake in races was that there were people along the way taking photographs. So it came to the end of the race and maybe I won or maybe I didn't, but then there were all these photographs out on social media, and the ones of me were kind of like that. I didn't feel like I was dying at the time, but the photographs dictated that I was looking quite anxious at the time. Throughout my life and my studies, I've always heard that you should be able to do all these activities breathing in and out through the nose. And like most people, I just kind of think, oh no, I feel suffocated when I'm breathing in through the nose. I feel like I'm not getting enough oxygen. And it's taken me many years and many times to hear this, and some reading of the physiology of breathing, and really understanding that the best way to take a good breath in is actually through the nose. So in the last couple of years, I opened a studio, and that means that I'm teaching classes. I'm teaching Pilates classes, circuit training classes, Zumba I was teaching in the past, now it's more kick fit. So I'm using my physical energy in my work now, so I don't really have the time or the energy resources at this point in my life to continue training so much as you need to for a marathon, or not so much, but just have the energy and not to let it drag you down. So I've been managing to go for a few smaller runs. On my week off a couple of weeks ago, I managed to go for an 8-kilometer run, and I managed to do the whole run, which includes uphill, downhill, beach, rocks. I managed to do the whole run breathing in and out through my nose. And the difference is that at the end of the run, okay, you feel like you're physically worked out, but you're not physically drained. And just last Saturday, just a couple of days ago, I went on a 5-kilometer run. I felt I have enough energy to go on a little bit of a run. And halfway into the run, I was so into the run, into the moment with the method of breathing in and out through the nose, that I was relaxed. My stride was relaxed. I understood that I had resources, that I could push a little. Hi, my video cut out there a little bit in the middle. I was clearing my phone this morning, but I forgot to actually clear it out of my phone. So, second half coming up now. So like I say, on Saturday in my 5-kilometer run, halfway through that run, when I was breathing in and out through my nose, my hips were relaxed, my stride was fantastic and relaxed and just happening. I was in the moment and I was running. So it was only for 5 kilometers, I say, I would like to go for 20 kilometers if I had the time and the energy and the resources. But right now I don't. And the way I can really get into the running is just breathing in and out through my nose for those 5 kilometers. And it's perfect. And it's the first time I experienced it, I have to say, I came back and it was like, wow, that was like a moving meditation. The best way to meditate for me. So, in your activities this week, remember, breathing in and out through the nose and be in the moment. Have a great week. Bye. Hi, so this is at the end of my Monday morning dog walk. We're in the old house of my partner's mom and her mum and dad, his grandma and granddad, and this is where Roxy's staying right now, and it's nice and dark and it's nice and cool. Earlier I had a little bit of a mistake with my video. It cut out and I kind of lost my trail of thought, which is only human. I started initially at the beginning of the video saying that when I was running in races, photographers would be on the race and they would catch me breathing in and out through my mouth, which would look horrific. So that actually initiated me to actually close my mouth. When I started to be in these races, I started to look out for photographers and close my mouth, at least so I didn't look like I was dying. And I realized that I survived. For the 5 to 10 breaths I needed to keep my mouth closed, I survived. So maybe that was the push to increase the breathing in and out through my nose, through my running.